What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. What's goody? Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. What's popping? First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Salute to the Unfiltered fam. Salute to the Mod Squad. Salute to the goons in the chat. Run the likes up for your boy, man. Keep the likes at 50% of the audience, bro. Keep them likes crispy. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing better than some spicy crispy. Last but not least, tip your bartender, man. Take care of your boy, man. What's popping? What's popping with all y'all out there, man? Come in real quick, man. See what's going on. Hope you guys is having a good Thursday, man. But you know what it is, man. It's time to what? Blaze one for the nation, man. Okay, you know what I'm saying, man. I got that. I got some things to tell y'all, man. I got some things to talk about, man. Hope everything is good with you guys out there, man. Let me go ahead and get all this set up, man. So we're going to talk a little Raider football because I'm in the mood, man, to talk some football, man. We're almost there, man. We're almost to preseason, bro. I'm chomping at the bit. I got some activities that I'm going to be involved with, man. Make sure you guys are patronizing the channel, man, because you never know where I'll be. And trust me, I got plans, man. A lot of y'all don't understand what kind of plans that I do got. But I'm going to go ahead and blaze one for the nation right now, man. But I just wanted to talk about, man, the Raiders situation in regards to some potential free agents and that are out there, that are available, bro. And we're going to go ahead and talk about that. But first things first, let me go ahead and get this cracking. All right, man. Let's pop it. Got a couple of free agents that are still out there, man. And one of the biggest names in regards to free agent wide receivers is a former first-round draft pick for the Oakland Raiders by the name of Amari Cooper, bro. And Amari Cooper, man, Amari Cooper is one of those, him and Khalil Mack. All right. Both of those are the girl that got away, bro. The girl that you said you should have kept and you didn't. Okay, and now you're still thinking about her. You still look at the old prom pictures. You still look at your yearbook. You still try to drive by her job to see if you could catch her outside. And that's just what Raider Nation is, man. We should have never traded Amari Cooper. We should have kept Khalil. Never get rid of Khalil Mack. And we should have kept Amari Cooper. All that crybaby shit, bro. But if you like Shaq, man, hey, man. It's like buses, bro. These people are like buses, man. Miss one, catch another. I mean, come on, bro. I mean, man, when she gone, she gone. I never turned around, bro. When I bit the block on one, I kept it gangster. I kept it moving, bro. I didn't care, bro. I like, hey, it's over. Ain't no going back, no clap sessions, no, hey, come over, man. I made your favorite dinner. None of that shit. Oh, I got 2 tickets, man. Nah, doc. It's over, bruh. I'm already on to greener pastures. But a lot of you guys can't get past things. All right. So, put a 1 in the chat if you want Pete Carroll, John Spytek, Tom Brady, and Chip Kelly to bring back your homeboy Amari Cooper, bro. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't want him back, bro. I'm really curious to see this, okay? So, but he's still free because nobody's picked him up. Nobody has picked him up, bro. He's not with any team at this point, all right? I definitely know he will get picked up sometime, whether it be during the season, preseason, but training camp is going right now, bro. He's not in anybody's camp at all. As much as everyone swore to me we made a huge mistake, I don't see that at all. Okay, but another person who is an absolute Raider legend also does not want him to be on the Raiders at all. Okay. And we're going to get into it starting right now. All right. While a free agent, Amari Cooper has faced harsh criticism from a Raider legend, and it all unfolded amidst of talks of a potential reunion between him and the team. All right. Harsh criticism directed at Amari Cooper. It was Lincoln Kennedy, man. A legendary former player, a three-time All-Pro. A three-time Pro Bowler and a two-time All-Pro who shared his opinion. So Lincoln Kennedy said, don't come back, all right? Lincoln Kennedy said, now, Amari Cooper comes back, he comes back. Like I said before, it's not a big deal for people to come to our team. That's not hard to do, but being a Raider is definitely hard to do, okay? A lot of y'all gonna say he was one, but we're gonna get into that, all right? Okay? The comments came during the Locked on Raiders podcast. Come on, bro. The podcast is called Locked on Raiders. The podcast is called Locked on Raiders. I wonder what that is about. I guess you got to be what? A real Raider to get on there to talk about real Raider stuff. And I'll tell you right now, Locked on Raiders podcast, man, hey, you want to talk to a real Raider, you can talk to me, okay? Because I'm definitely one. 51 years on mine, all right? Okay. And his words can only be described as harsh, Lincoln Kennedy, towards the wide receiver who remains a free agent. Here's what Lincoln Kennedy said, man. I really don't care about what all these little people, all you little butthurt little fans got to say. All he care about what the GOATs got to say, bro. That's all I care about, man. An absolute Raider to the core, Lincoln Kennedy. Don't argue with me. Go argue with him, dog. I'm sure you can go find him on Twitter or IG. He said, quote, no, period. Let me preface this by saying that I remember when Amari was drafted. This is a former teammate, okay? I was one of the first guys on the Raiders to interview him, all right? I looked into his eyes and I realized he didn't want to be a Raider, unquote. Y'all are y'all throwing up in your mouths? Y'all roaches with Raider hats. Are you guys throwing up in your mouths right now? Let me read that again from a real Raider, a real Oakland Raider, okay? He said, quote, I'm saying it twice, man, just to make sure that you heard it correctly. No, period. That's a sentence. No, period is a sentence, okay? Let me preface this by saying I remember when Amari was drafted, I was one of the first guys on the Raiders to interview him. And I looked in his eyes and I realized that he did not want to be a Raider. Kennedy said he didn't enjoy his time in Oakland, and that's why he couldn't wait to get out of there. My point for Amari is that he never took the next step to develop his route running skills, and he's not a good route running receiver. That's all Amari Cooper is a name. I don't think they should do it, unquote. Come on, man. Once again, you already know where this is going. This is going into the Matthew Shack Unfiltered was right again. I told you. We don't want our Butterfingers Amari Cooper. He never wanted to be a Raider. You guys really thought, just like Khalil Mack. I know that hurts your feelings. I know it hurts, bro. Khalil never wanted to be a Raider, bro. He wanted to be a Raider under his terms, okay? As long as he had Jack Del Rio as his coach, as long as he was going to get paid a quarterback number to be on our team, he never wanted to play for Chuck. He wanted to be a Raider under certain circumstances, and he got traded because of it, dog. And if I look back on it, it's a good trade. We just didn't capitalize on our draft picks, but has he won a depoy since he's been gone from the Raiders? Khalil Mack has one depoy. Where did he get it in? In Oakland. How many teams has he been on? Been on a couple of teams. Been on the Bears. Didn't get a depoy. He's been on the Chargers for the last 3 or 4 years. No depoy. His best years were in my uniform, in my town business. So, like I said before, bro, You guys may want to continue to be in relationships where you're doing all the work. You're the one, when she shows up, you're hugging her. She's not hugging you. She's not walking up to you, giving you a hug. You're hugging her. She's not trying to hold your hand. You're holding hers. I mean, it's just what it is, bro. Somebody is definitely wearing the pants and somebody's wearing the blouse, and it ain't that way. Okay, so let's continue. All right. Cooper joined the Raiders franchise to start his career in Oakland, where he earned Pro Bowl selections in his first 2 seasons, finished 3rd in voting for Offensive Rookie of the Year. However, a dip in performance in his 3rd year forced his exit in 2018. So a lot of people just forget that he only played for us 3 years, bro. And in his 3rd year, his numbers dropped, okay, precipitously, very much. All right. Since then, the Raiders have played for the Dallas Cowboys, the Cleveland Browns, the Buffalo Bills, and last year, from moving from Cleveland to Buffalo, he recorded 44 receptions for 547 yards and 4 tugs across 2 teams. What do we need him for? Okay, let's keep it gangster. All right. Las Vegas could benefit from a player like Cooper, who was named to the Pro Bowl with the Browns in 2023. But for Lincoln Kennedy, it wouldn't be a smart move for a Tom Brady team, unquote. Now, let's talk about X's and O's right quick. Get your questions together. Let's talk about X's and O's right quick. Yeah, smoking on that barbecue pig, man. Thanks, Whittington Thomas. You need to send a couple of more of these. Very good. All right. As far as Amari Cooper fitting in our team, would he fit? Let's look at it. Let's look at our receiving corps. Okay, tight end, Brock Bowers. Tight end, Michael Mayer. Jacoby Meyer. We got a bunch of new wide receivers. The DeAndre Thornton kid, Trey Tucker. We got a bunch of other cats. Tommy Malott supposed to be playing, slot. Okay, and then would he fit? Yeah, he would fit, bro. Would I want him to start? No. Amari Cooper is a starting wide receiver, bro. Who are you gonna bench? I'm not trying to put Trey Tucker on the bench or trying to have my long ball threat, because Amari Cooper, he isn't as fast as he used to be, and we all know his nickname is Butterfingers. I mean, come on, bro. I mean, he didn't want to play for us before. I don't see him coming to play for us again, but then again, a job's a job, all right? So would he fit? Yeah. Could Geno use some more weapons? Yeah. But don't you guys remember seeing him on the sideline pouting, bro? Didn't you remember seeing Amari Cooper on the sidelines pouting on the sidelines, man, just crying on the sideline, looking pitiful, bro, on the sidelines, bro, the whole time? Okay? He didn't look like he wanted to be there, and that's why Gruden and Mayock told him, we're going to get rid of your ass and take you to Dallas. And when he went to Dallas, he looked like he was extremely happy. That first game, I remember it very well. It was either a Sunday night football game or a Monday night football game, okay? The week we traded him to the Cowboys, I had every Cowboy homie I know, including family members, okay? My nephew, all right, hitting me up, laughing at us because Amari Cooper, that game, he had like 2 touchdowns, like 220-something yards receptions in receiving. He absolutely cooked on that television. It was definitely a Sunday night or a Monday night game because it was the only game that was on. And all these Raider fans were hitting me up and complaining, man, we should have never got rid of Amari Cooper, man. What are we doing, man? Look at what he's doing for the Cowboys. And I had all the Cowboy homies hitting me up. Yo, Shaq, y'all stupid, man. Y'all gave us Amari Cooper, man. We acted a fool now, man. We got Dez Bryant. We got Amari Cooper. You know what I said? I said, yeah, he played a good game. Wait till next week. See if you call me next week. Nah, man. You just trying to cope with it. Wait till next week, okay? You know what Amari Cooper's stat line was the next week? He had one catch for 13 yards. I mean, you can't make it up, bro. And I had to call them up. Hey, nigga, what happened? What happened? Oh man, he just kind of got lost in the sauce a little bit. Nah, dog, that's Amari Cooper. You get 225 week 1, you get 13 the next week. What happened? Over the course of the time he was there, he started looking sad on the sidelines again. He started looking sad. Remember, he was on the sidelines looking sad. Then the Cowboys gave him a $20 million bag. We never gave him a $20 million bag, bro. Then it came over here. Yo, Shaq, man, we getting ready to pay Amari Cooper, man. Do you think it's worth it? I said, no, it's not worth it. You know why it's not worth it? Because he doesn't want to be with you guys anymore, bro. He's one of those dudes that get bored real quick, okay? It's just like the girl. She's bored with you, bro. She bored. It was cool to after work, you come over and hang out a little bit and you know, clap and then, you know, get up in the morning and take a shower and go to work. Nah, that's played now, dog. She wants you to do more than that. She wants you to go outside. She wants to do all kinds of shit, okay? It's not working, all right? So, what happens? Jerry Jones got tired of paying him. What did he do? He sent him to Cleveland. Hey, now all the dog pound homies. Oh, yeah, man, Amari Cooper, man. We got weapons now, man. We hooking Deshaun Watson up with weapons. Hey, man, not understanding that Deshaun Watson signed a $250 million guaranteed deal, the only one in NFL history, and there is no other ones and will not be, to be absolutely not playing for 10 or 11 weeks. And Amari Cooper was running around there doing the same shit, dropping passes, playing good in some games, not playing good in other games. And what happened? He got disenchanted with it again, dog, is what it is. He got disenchanted again. They traded him to Buffalo. I mean, damn. He goes to Buffalo. He's with Josh Allen. Come on, man. Josh Allen, MVP of the whole NFL, bro. You can't get nothing cracking with Josh Allen. No, couldn't get nothing done with Josh Allen. They cut his ass, okay? That man did his best work with a quarterback who y'all swear on your life was sorry by the name of Derek Carr. I mean, come on, bro. His best years with DC. He left DC, who none of y'all would say is better than Dak Prescott, Deshaun Watson at the time, or Josh Allen. But he only did his damage with one guy. I wonder why. I mean, come on, bro. You can't make it up. You just can't make it up, okay? Like I said before, just because you don't like Derek Carr don't mean that he wasn't doing what he was supposed to do. It's just unfortunate that our team and our drafting and our coaches and our general managers and all of that shit was boo-boo, all right? So it is what it is, all right? So now Amari Cooper wants to what? Come home. I mean, that's what it is, bro. That's what happens, man, when you can't make it out in the world, bro. When you go out in the world, man, you tell everybody, you tell your stepdad, F you, I didn't like you no way. I'm about to move out, man. I'm about to move in with the homies, bro. And then a year later, all y'all evicted. The damn lights is off, man. Your credit is ruined, bro. Your car's repossessed. And now you're talking to your mom. Hey, mom, can you talk to Greg? And, you know, maybe I could stay there for a little bit. Yeah, dog. That's exactly what happened with a lot of y'all. You couldn't get out there and make it in the world, and now you got to kiss your stepdad's ass, okay? And he definitely don't like you, straight up, okay? And now what are you going to do? Hey, Amari, man, you entitled to a career. You're entitled to play in the league. Don't make a pit stop over here, bro. Stay away from the 702 area code. Stay away from the I-15 freeway, bro. Stay away from Henderson, Nevada. Stay away from Paradise, Nevada. And stay away from Las Vegas, Nevada. And stay away from Nevada, Nevada. We don't want you, bro. Okay? It's the same logo. It's the same guy with the eye patch on. It's the same shield. It's the same colors. It's the same fan base. It's the same shit. Okay? Raider Nation for life. You never wanted to be with us in the first place. Just admit it. Do what Khalil Mack does. Avoid us at all costs. Okay? He never wants to come back because we're the one that got away. He's never going to do nothing with those Chargers. He's going to retire with no rings, just like you. Okay? And that's what it is. All right? So, with all that being said, bro, I'm going to ask you guys again because I pretty much told you what I thought, but you guys are independent thinkers. I'm not here to convince you of anything. I'm just here to tell you what I think. Put a 1 in the chat if you want Amari Cooper to come back. This is your chance. All you crybabies out there, all you people that run your yap yap, and all y'all that want to do it, bruh. This is your chance to get the old thing back, bruh. Okay? Yeah. Okay? Judy is the same Judy with the big booty, but now she's about 150 pounds heavier. I mean, come on, man. I mean, if you could push it up, the buns is the same, but it ain't, all right? The sport coat ain't the same. The face card ain't the same. But y'all got it, all right? Make sure y'all go into Matthew Shack Unfiltered, pick up the merch powered by Raider Haters right here, man. This is how Raider Haters look, and this is what happens after we deal with them. So, my answer is hell no. I don't have to change my answer. My answer was I'm glad we traded him. When we traded him, I was happy. When he had 225 yards, I never said nothing. I knew that he was boo-boo, okay? And he's going to continue to be boo-boo because he doesn't put in the work, bro. He doesn't do what he's gifted. He has Hall of Fame talent, but he doesn't work on his shit. What did Lincoln Kennedy say? The same thing I said at the time, okay? The same thing. All right, sit right here, okay? My point for Amari is that he never took the next step to develop his route running skills. He's not a good route running receiver. That's all Amari Cooper is a name. I told you guys that. But y'all like shiny things. You like names. Y'all like to be able to say you got somebody because they have name recognition. But when they put on those uniforms and get out there and line up, you also expect them to live up to their name, and they don't, okay? I mean, come on, bro. All right? Ask Marcus Peters, did he live up to his name? When you guys were definitely telling me we should need to pick him up, okay? And all these other people that we picked up. Tell Chandler Jones, all you Chandler Jones people, when I said Yannick Ngakoue, we shouldn't have got rid of him, but y'all wanted to go for the flashy name. And how did that work out? A big name whose brother is John Bones Jones didn't work out. So like I said before, all these names, bruh, Jack Jones, that's right, Jack Jones, and any other free agent name, we can go all the way back. We can go back to Oakland. We can go back to Javon Walker. Y'all, now I might be talking to people who really knows what I'm talking about. Javon Walker. Remember when we got Javon Walker? Remember that? Remember that name? Remember Jordy Nelson? Remember that name? I mean, names. Y'all get caught up in names, bruh. Okay? Nah, man. I'd rather have a no name with no recognition do their job than a named person. Okay? We can go back. Randy Moss. He didn't do nothing. Warren Sapp. These guys got gold jackets. Came over here and took checks. Okay? So, like I said before, bro, I never wanted Amari Cooper once he left, bro. I was hoping that he would pan out because he is a Raider, but he doesn't want to be. Khalil Mack is a Raider, but he doesn't want to be. I mean, it is what it is. Okay? You know damn well, man, you got an older sister that nobody knows because she ain't around the family, bro. You ain't seen her since you was seven years old. But you got an older sister. You don't see her on Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving, birthday. She don't reach out, nothing. She's still your sister, but you don't have no relationship with her. That's Amari, and that is Khalil. No matter how much, well, family's family. Family acts like family, though. Family acts like family. Yeah, you're my blood, but you act like a total stranger. Yeah, people on the street treat me nicer than you. Okay, that's how you know. All right, can't choose your family, but you could choose whether or not you want to fool with them or not. All right, we can go on and on and on about people's names. I mean, nah, bro, we're not doing that. Okay, how did Jimmy Garoppolo work out for you guys? How did Gardner Shit Show work out for you guys? I mean, do we need to really bring this shit up? I mean, come on, bro. I mean, we really can make it easy for you. Okay, all right. So that's what it is, man. It's what it is. Lincoln Kennedy said, not nah, but hell nah. We don't want you, bruh. Find another job. And you know what? There's 31 teams that nobody's calling him. Nobody's looking for him at this point. He is a guy who is on speed dial. He's on a guy, somebody's injured. Hey, man, have him come in, a limited playbook, you know, run some sluggo routes, run some goals. And that's pretty much what it is. He's not between the hash marks. He ain't trying to do shit. He's not going across the middle to catch shit. His ass is there for the long ball. Okay, man, put Amari in, man. run a slant go, run a outside route, man, to the corners or whatever, man, and hope he catches the shit. Okay, so that's what it is, bro. That's what it is, not what it ain't. All right. So yeah, man, definitely wanted to let you guys know that, hey, Lincoln Kennedy said, hell nah, bro. He don't want no parts of it. So I'm gonna read you guys' questions, man. Okay, sub the channel, see what we got going on, bro. And they're chilling, bro. Sun's going down, dog. I got me a nice cigar, man. Hanging out, man, with you guys. Okay. All right. See what's happening. What's going down, man? Of course, if you tip, you get your shit read first. That's what it is, man. Major Raider with the $4.99 DZ. What's going on, big dog? Joe and I saw Amari Cooper leaving the stadium in Oakland, and he didn't look like he was happy at all. No, man, he's a dude that gets disenchanted. If you really want to go back, bro, you can go back and go listen to Nick Saban, because he's an Alabama receiver. Okay, we don't do that well with Alabama receivers, bro. Okay, Henry Ruggs, we don't do that well. Okay, but he even said that there was times that Nick Saban said that he had to get on Amari, man, because he seemed like he was disinterested. He seemed like he was disinterested at times, and he had to get on him, dog. So it goes all the way back to college. I mean, if you go all the way back to his high school, you probably can find something along the lines of his high school coaches saying the same thing. But he was so gifted, so talented, and so gifted. A lot of times people just override that. It's like, okay, well, let's see if we can keep him engaged in the offense. You know how somebody say, man, we got to find a way to keep him engaged, bro. In basketball, that happens all the time, man. Okay, it's like with the Lakers, man, back in the Kobe and Shaq days. Phil Jackson used to always try to make sure that Shaq got touches early, because they didn't, like he said, I don't want to lose the big fella. Like, let's throw the ball in the post the first few possessions, get Shaq established getting the ball, so he'll play defense, so he'll feel engaged. Okay, and that's what it is. Let's get the ball Amari early, so he knows he's in the offense. We can keep him engaged and locked in. All right. So yeah. Okay, that's what it is. All right, straight up. All right, Justin Sizzle, man. Hey, man, how was your birthday yesterday? I hope you got yourself some phenomenal buns yesterday. Said Shaq is right again. That's what we do. Okay, you already know. Yeah, man. Like I said before, bro, I don't cry over spilt milk, man. The milk is spilt. It is what it is. Okay, just clean that shit up. Pour you another glass, man. It is what it is, man. We ain't got time to be crybabies, bro. Okay. We're doing better without them than they're doing without us. All right, that's a fact. Okay, has Khalil Mack won a playoff game yet? I'll wait. That answer's no. He has not won a playoff game yet. Just saying, bro. I mean that. Okay, could have stayed over here and won some shit. He yet has one. Hasn't had one. Okay, let's just keep it gangster. Do your homework, all right? Because that's what we do. All right, Justin Saab was good. Okay, salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Egalitarian was going on. Booty Bizzle was going on. Okay, Jose Raiders in the house. What's happening? Hey, man, I'm just out here, man. I'm just here so I don't get fined. You know what I'm saying? Out here minding my Raider business and smoking this nice stick right here, dog. Chilling. Okay, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this off. I may have to finish it tomorrow. All right? Because I don't know how long we're going here. Justin Saab, what's going on? What's happening? Okay, good evening, man. Major Raider, appreciate you, man. Tell Joe I said hello. Okay, Eglet Teasy, what's going on? Yusuf, what's crack-a-lacking? You know what I'm saying? Major Raider said trying to stay cool there. Hey, man, I know it's in them triple digits. I already know it is, bro. I know it's in them triples. I already know that. All right, man. Justice, yeah, I heard what big Link said about Amari Cooper. He said that he could tell Cooper he didn't want to be a Raider when Link interviewed him, and that's bad, bro. That's bad. That's like you, man, getting an opportunity of a lifetime and you blow the interview. You blow the introductory interview, bro. You know you've been in an interview job. You thought you did good. You didn't even get a call back, bro. You didn't even make it to the second round, bro. They're like, nah, he ain't working, bro. He ain't gonna work. He got to go. All right, man. So you remember the pictures? Said he didn't look too happy to be a Raider. Yeah, he didn't look happy, man. He didn't want to be there. Booty Bizzle, I'll be honest with you, Shaq Cooper was only good because of DC as his quarterback. I just told you, bro. How many quarterbacks has he had that universally, universally, we will definitely ask other members of other fan bases. I mean, you don't even have to go far because most people in Raider Nation would agree that Derek Carr, out of all the quarterbacks he had, is the weakest link. Okay, he went to Dak Prescott. Okay, was Derek Carr better than Dak Prescott? I think Derek Carr was, because Dak Prescott hadn't done shit. Okay, I think Derek Carr would have won the same games. Okay, over there. All right, that's how I think about it. But hey, y'all go at it. Deshaun Watson, you get traded to the MVP. Josh Allen, didn't Josh Allen just win the MVP this year? Yeah, he was there with the league MVP and didn't get shit done. Okay, come on, bro. Come on, man. There's a reason why nobody's calling him. All right, straight up. All right, man. Antoine, what's going on, dog? Just a sizzle. Big Link says he definitely not want to bring him back. Nope. Okay, I don't think we need Amari Cooper. He was bashing Oakland, so forget him. Hey, man, you got to understand, man, sometimes she doesn't really like you, bro. Okay? You might have clapped, you might have did all of that, but she really didn't like you, bro. She talking down to you, man, in the women's bathroom, bro. She definitely talking to you. Oh, I thought you were dating Justin. Oh, man, Justin's weak. Yeah, not that you are. I'm just saying, women would do that, bro. They'll try to salt you out with everybody else. That's why I always made sure next time you saw me, I was dating that way. I was dating up. Okay, you see me, the girl I'm with is finer, tighter, and definitely have her shit together. So you can hate me while I'm with her. That's what it is. All right. And he don't got it like that. He was hating because he was with the Cowboys. He was talking shit because he thought he went to a better organization, only to be sent away because of his attitude. Like, you don't fix your attitude, it doesn't matter. All right, let's get these likes up, man. Let's go, man. Stop being lazy around here. Booty bang, Shaq. I could ask you something, bro. Why didn't Al want Jamarcus Russell? Why did he want Jamarcus Russell back? Even Lane Kiffin warned him about Russell. Well, because Al Davis, man, was under the impression that you got to remember, Jamarcus Russell, coming out of LSU at that time, had an amazing, was it a Sugar Bowl game? He was balling when he was in college, bro, and he was the consensus #1 pick. That's why. He was the consensus #1 pick. That was the pick. We needed a quarterback at the time. Jamarcus Russell fit all the bills. He had a strong arm. He threw the long ball. He was big, and he was the guy who everybody said was the first pick of the draft. It's the same thing of like Cam Ward. Okay, it's the same thing like with Cam Ward. Cam Ward was the #1 consensus #1 pick. There was nobody that no one else thought. Even Calvin Johnson was not to be considered to be the #1 pick. All right. He was considered to be a top 3 pick, which he was. So Al Davis was under the impression that he was going to get what he saw in, LSU. Guess what? Hey, man, when you leave with her after the club, man, you got to wait till the lights come on. You don't leave when it's dark. When the strobe light is on, you got a strobe light, honey. And then when you turn the lights off, turn the lights back on at the crib the next morning, you see all the blemishes. You see everything that you didn't see, bruh. Okay. Her wig is sitting over there, dog, and everything else. Okay. So that's what it is, man. You got to do your homework. Okay. You got to do your homework. He played in college, and when he got to the pros and got that money, he stopped playing football. It is what it is, man. Okay, unfortunately for us, it didn't work out. All right. Yeah. And Lane Kiffin, that's nobody you need to be believing in either, because Lane Kiffin was a dump truck himself. The worst coach in the history of the Raiders is Lane Kiffin, not Antonio Pierce. The worst coach in the history of the Raiders is Lane Kiffin. Okay, let's keep that gangster. All right. Mari did not want to be a Raider, and Major Raiders telling you that. I see the 2. Okay, Shooter McGeezy said good luck. He said, oh, hell nah. 2. We don't need Coop at all. It's funny how all of a sudden I'm not seeing these ones that I was seeing before. I was seeing a whole lot of ones before. I don't see it no more. Okay, all right, man. Mr. Rutledge says 2s. My dad's on here. Warriors has got the championship. They just got Giannis. I don't believe that. Okay. Somebody, you're trying to fool me. My father's on here trying to play games with me. There's Warrior fans on here. If that would have happened, then they would have told me. So my dad's trying to test me, man. It's not working. Dad, you raised a very smart man. Okay, that's why you named me after you. All right, and I named my son after you. Okay, don't come over here trying to mess me up. All right, said I don't want Cooper back. I want DC back. Well, DC's hurt, man. He's retired for a reason. Maybe in a couple of years, his arm will be, well enough for him to throw the football, but by then, man, he'll be, 36, 37. Maybe he'll probably come back. I think he would if if his arm is feasible enough, but it may not. He may not ever get it back. Drew Brees right now, dude. I heard some disturbing news about Drew Brees. He came out and said that his arm, he can't even throw the football anymore. His arm is so damaged. He can't even throw the balls to his sons. He got a bunch of small sons or young sons. He can't even go out in the backyard and throw the football with him, dog. His arm is so jacked. He can't even throw the football. He has to throw the ball with his left hand. His rotator cuff or whatever it is, it's all bad. All right. Okay, Shooter McGavin, I was happy with the moves y'all was making until y'all got Chip Kelly. Hey, man. I've already said I didn't want Chip Kelly, man. I've never been a Chip Kelly fan, bro. Chip Kelly has a lot of, when it comes to being young black men in the National Football League, he has a very bad track record, bro. I mean, his track record was horrendous with the brothers. All right. Said Big Link. Yeah, Big Link in the house. Okay. Rage Raider said it's so hard to be a Raider. It is hard. Okay. Said I watch the Lock Up Raider podcast all the time with Q Myers. Hey, man, there you go. So you guys know what it is. Okay. All right, man. Obviously, man, they got real ones on there. Okay. Yeah, true Raider without question. Team Tank wants Amari back. Oh, Team Tank wants everything back. Tank for Shador. We should have lost all our games. I mean, we would have been getting laughed at. We're not getting laughed at now. Ashton Jeanty is not a pick that anyone's gonna laugh at. In fact, they're hoping that Ashton Jeanty turns into a bust because they know he's not. They like, man, the Raiders got one. We don't like it. Okay, Shador. It's still up in the air whether or not he's even going to make the team based on what people are saying. But we all know that he's the best quarterback on their roster. That's not Deshaun Watson, a healthy Deshaun Watson. He's better than all them dudes. Okay, it's just a matter of politics. All right, straight up. Okay, Jose Torres, what's going on, man? Booty bang, Cooper ain't coming back. Shannon Sharp ain't coming back. ESPN. Yeah, man. Shay Shizzle, your Uncle Shay, he was supposed to go to court today. I didn't hear anything about it. I was looking around. Man, I don't know what happened. I don't know if the case got settled. I mean, I don't know what happened, bro. I just know he's not going back to ESPN, dog. I'll tell you that now. All right. Okay, he said Donkey getting canceled out. Yeah, it is what it is. Shane, what's going on, Shane? Ain't seen you in a minute. Shane Butler in the house. Okay. Justice All said K-Mac didn't do a damn thing with the Bears. Nah, dog, he ain't did nothing with the Chargers either. I mean, he's making all pros. I mean, he's that talented. But he would have reached his apex if he would have stayed with us. Just imagine if he would have stayed with us, we would add him and Max Crosby. Yeah, man. We might not have moved to Las Vegas if that would have happened. If we would have been winning, man, in Oakland the last couple of years, man, they would have found a way to build a Death Star in the O, bro. We would have been riding still in the Bay, giving me excuse to go home. Okay, all right, but it didn't happen like that. All right, man. Said go Philly. Yeah, man. You guys are the defending champions. Let's see what you guys do. The Philadelphia Eagles. Okay, Shooter McGavin. I mean, no disrespect, but players are not lining up to play for a team that had zero successes in the last couple of decades. Just saying, that's lies. Come on, bro. Stop making up shit. Okay, you don't gotta lie to kick it, bruh. Like, that's not absolutely false, bruh. Absolutely false. We just got Geno Smith wanted to play for us. Stop acting like nobody wants to play for us, bro. Please cut it out, man. That's just you listening to the press. Plenty of people want to play for us, bruh. Okay, especially now. All right, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, all right, P-Dog, what's going on? What's happening? Just saw Amari had a shot to play with the Raiders in D.C. Get his achievements, but on the field, he never wanted to be a Raider. He never did. Okay. All right, man. Major Raider in the building. Appreciate you, man. We good. Yeah, we good, Chewy. We good, bro. We don't got time for that, man. I don't want no 1 year prove it deal. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's those openings that you guys are trying to give this cat. Nah, dog, we ain't doing that, man. There ain't gonna be no openings, man. We ain't doing that, dog. Nah, dog. 1 year prove it deal. What? Prove that he ain't gonna do it? He already proved it the first time. I mean, how many chances are you gonna give her? Give her a 1 year prove it deal. She ain't gonna cheat on you again. Come on, dog. Come on, bruh. She don't want you, man. She don't want you. Move on, man. Stop it. Huh? You gotta stop it, man. You gotta stop with this, man. Give it a prove it deal. Now tell somebody else to give them a prove it deal. Why does it gotta be us? Why do we gotta be the one to give them a prove it deal? We drafted him. We drafted this dude. We gave this dude more than a prove it deal. This dude's a journeyman, bruh. A journeyman. Okay? Nah, man. We ain't doing that. don't want no parts of that. But bang, you were right again, Shaq, when you said Josh McDaniels needs to stay on fries. Yeah, man. I mean, you don't have to stay on fries, man, when his father owns a McDonald's. He just goes back to the McDonald's his daddy owns. Okay? That's what he did. He went back to the Robert Kraft owned McDonald's that's in Boston, Massachusetts, and he's going over there and he's back there running a store again. We all know he doesn't have the capacity to run a store, but shit, at least Robert Kraft's like, damn, if I'm giving him a job, he's not asking me for money. Like, at least take your ass to work and do something. Okay? Straight up. Black Raider, what's going on, man? What's happening? Okay, Black Raider, I'm ready for some football. Me too. That's why I'm talking about it. All right, man, Major Raider. If the Raiders take Amari back, I hope the contract is filled with incentive language. I mean, if he comes back, he comes back. But, I mean, how many people came to our team, AE, that we didn't want? Okay? How many people? I didn't want Gardner Minshew. Y'all did. Oh, come on, Shaq. He was the last person to beat us in Oakland, Shaq. I didn't want him. I never was on board. So when he did exactly what I said he was going to do, stink up the joint and be Gardner shit show, I never had to change my opinion because I knew from the beginning. I never wanted Jimmy Garoppolo. Oh, come on, man. He was one pass away from winning the Super Bowl. I mean, I never had. I told you now he was trash. And guess what? He lived up to it. So, hey, man, I could see it a mile away. I could see it. AE can see it. A lot of us on here can see it. We can see who's real and who ain't. Okay? It doesn't take a lot. Then we can see people who come over here and prove they are. All right? But if it ain't in you and it's on you, it's different. Okay? It's what it is, bruh. You can have the best skateboard at the skateboard park. But when it's time to go down and get down there and hit them moguls and try to do some tricks, we're going to find out who could skate. That's what it is with us, bro. You can look the part all day. You can go out, man. You can buy all the golf gear, man, you want to, man. Get the best clubs. But once you get out there on that fairway, man, if the ball is in the water, it's in the water, okay? Nothing you could do, all right? You can't fake everything. You only can fake it until you have to prove, okay? Once then, hey, man, there ain't no saving you then. Ain't no saving you at that point, all right? Straight up. All right, and I'm making sure I say that. Central Coast Cali Raider, Amari Cooper is soft. All the corner has to do is play physical against him, and he would disappear. Amari Cooper was getting his ass kicked out there. Yeah, man, because he never worked on his route running. Now, you got to understand, jamming Amari Cooper, being physical with him, being handsy with him, that worked. But you know what? You know what would have negated a lot of that? Having a bunch of different coming off the line of scrimmage in a lot of different ways, bro. A lot of receivers have a lot of ways to get open, a lot of different ways to break, to get out of to get separation, bro. Swim moves, double steps, T-step, all kinds of ways, bro. Okay, leaning this way, breaking people's ankles on a route. He didn't work on that. He didn't work on it. Okay, tip your bartender, man. Make it pop. Monday night theme songs in my head, man. I can't wait. Okay. All right, David Morales. What's going on, dog? Yeah, man. We doing our thug thizzle, dog. We doing what we do best, man, which is whatever the hell we want. All right. D. Russell in the house said KC. Hey, man, KC is not the world champions. We're not worried about them. We're not worried about Kansas City. Kansas City is not the world champions. The Eagles are. So all you Kansas City Chiefs fans, man, y'all got to stop acting like y'all the Super Bowl champions. Y'all was the Super Bowl champions 2 years in a row. You were used to walking around saying KC and everybody was trembling, not us, because you said KC. But we saw you get your ass absolutely shellacked in the Super Bowl. We saw Patrick Mahomes holding his own ass in his hand, bro. Okay, come on, man. Did not score a point in the first half of the Super Bowl. Come on, dog. We're not worried about you guys, man. We're not worried about you guys at all. All right. Say KC all day. We're not scared. All right. Dave Morales says no to Amari, no to Adams. Just trying to get a bag. Yeah. No bag for these guys. Tired of paying these dudes. California Raider said Cooper's a quitter. Hey, man, he's a quitter everywhere, not just with us. Okay. He just seems to be disenchanted, man. He needs a fresh job. Okay, he gets the job, he shows up for a month, right when he's getting ready to get probation, he blows it. Then he goes to another job. He doesn't even make 90-day probation no matter where he is. He finds a problem with everything. It is what it is, though. He just finds a problem. Okay, we already did that. Correct. Isaac Castro said, Miles getting Max Curves, you got their new contracts in spring, so did Danielle Hunter. When you're this, all three broke the $5 million. Yeah, man. Everybody except Hutchinson for the Bengals, who led the National Football League in sacks last year, still don't got his money. And you know who else don't got his money? Michael Parsons. Michael Parsons don't got his money either. Huh? Get ready. Get ready, man. There's other people who didn't get their money, bro. Okay. All right. Said Noda Coop and Mac. Go Bills. Hey, man, you Bills, man. Y'all better find a way to beat Patrick Mahomes in them, man. Your boy Josh Allen, man. The time is up. Time is up for Josh Allen, bro. He has to get something done. All right. Said, no, sir, Major Raider. Matthew, you got Joe cracking up with Judy with the big booty. Yeah, man, big booty Judy, man. Shit, that's what we would call them if we didn't know their name. Okay, we didn't know their name. It was Big Booty Judy. Okay, well, her name is Grace. I don't know. I just know I see her booty before I see everything else. That's all I know. Big Booty Judy sounds better. Tell her to change her name. Okay, D Young says we don't support Amari Cooper. Okay, Stephen Hinton. Never many times we needed him to come through and we got nothing. Well, I'll tell you this, man. I'm gonna tell you an Amari Cooper story that he did do something for me. Okay, what year was this? The year was what? 2018. 2018? 20, yeah, I think it was 2018. Okay. 2018, man. Yeah, 2018. My wife had never been, she's from Baltimore. She's from the Wire, bro. She's from the real Wire. Okay. Where you saw the show at, that's where she's from, dog. From that block, right there. She had never been to a professional football game before. All right. My birthday is September the 18th. Her birthday is September the 19th. Hey, man, don't ask me how it happened. God just works like that. So she had never been to a football game. And it just so happened that during our birthday week, the Oakland Raiders were playing the Baltimore Ravens in the Oakland Alameda County Coliseum. My wife had never been up there. She had never been to a game at all. I said, we're going to that game. We left LA. We went up to Oakland, stayed up there, dog. I took her to the game. She got to go to the game, tailgate with everybody, all the tailgate. Everybody was super nice to my wife. Very nice to her, man, because the Raiders and the Ravens don't have that kind of nasty relationship. So everybody was very cool. Pictures, barbecue. She got to experience the whole thing, that how I grew up with the Raider out there in Oakland at the Coliseum, the tailgates, all of that shit. The real tailgate. Okay. So that was when they had Ray Lewis. They had Ray Rice. They had they had their whole situation, bro. They're everything, bro. Joe Flacco, everybody, bro. She was under the impression that she was gonna win the game, dog. During the whole game, DC, the whole shit, we weren't doing good. Ravens were doing their thing, bro. They were Ed Reed, all, and they was doing their thing on us, bro. And we got the ball, okay? It was a 2-minute drill, and Derek Carr got the ball at the 20. All right? This is why I don't listen to nobody when talk about Derek Carr. I don't want to listen to none of you guys. I seen shit in my face, okay? I seen shit in my face. Derek Carr gets the ball, 2-minute drill, 2-minute warning, okay? Fourth quarter. DC gets the ball at the 20. Not the 25, it was still the 20 then. I looked over at her, because she was laughing and giggling and kikiing and having a good time the whole time. I said, we're about to win this right now. I told her this. She could tell you herself. She's like, there's no way, man. Derek Carr's not good enough. Derek Carr is about to win this game. You guys are going to go home with one of these. I told her that. Everybody was like, yeah, I don't know, man. I said, we going to win. Because DC comes from behind. That's what he does do. He wins those kind of games. So what happened, bro? Derek Carr, man, he started going down the field methodically, bro. Got to start, dink. Next thing you know, man, it was like a third down, bro. And it was like less than a minute in the game. We were nowhere close. We didn't even break our side. She's saying it doesn't look good. I said, we're going to win. Derek Carr, bro. Shotgun formation in Oakland with half the field being the A's with the dirt like I grew up on, bro. When I saw Stabler do it, when I saw Plunkett do it, same shit. DC gets the ball, man. Amari Cooper is one-on-one. I don't know who the cornerback was, man. He dipped. The dude bit. Coop went straight up the field. DC threw a perfect spiral 67-yard touchdown, and we won the game with seconds to spare, bro. And my wife was so mad, she just left. I thought she was going to the bathroom. She didn't come back for like 30 minutes, bro. She was so mad that happened. So what am I saying? I saw Amari Cooper win a game for me in my face. That's how much of a Raider I am, because even though I talk crazy, I still have to give credit where credit is due. All right. I saw two dudes who y'all swear on your life wasn't gonna do shit win a game against them at home, and we were going crazy. Nothing was better than winning a game in Oakland like that. I mean, nothing better than that, bro. So, what did my wife learn? Well, the first time the Death Star we had a game that the fans can go to was Monday Night Football 2021. Who was there? The Raiders versus the Baltimore Ravens. I mean, you can't make it up. Now we have a son. Now she's there. Guess what? When it was overtime and we got the ball, my wife, the same wife, years later, she said, "You guys are going to win." I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "Because Derek Carr's going to win, because that's what he does." I mean, I'm like, come on, bro. And what did he do? Touchdown pass to Zay Jones in the north end zone to win the game. So, like I said before, some of us really represent this, and some of us just wear it because it's a nice looking hat. Let's just understand that shit. All right, straight up. All right, man. Jack Jones, he said Jack Jones, bad attitude to boot. Yes. Draft young guys who want to make the team better. Facts. You said Robert Gallery. Man, I ain't heard that name in a long time. Okay, Corey Littleton. I mean, there's a lot of dudes. I mean, shit. I mean, I can name a whole bunch of dudes. Okay, Jimmy Garoppolo. I mean, shit, man. Well, let's keep it gangster. I mean, on the field, he's boo-boo. Off the field, he's him. Okay, let's understand that. He's definitely him. So I remember Javon Walker got beat up and robbed in Vegas. Yeah, man. I mean, hey, it's what happens, bro. It kind of goes down like that. P-Dog, I take a name in no heart like Bill Pickel. Yeah, Bill Pickel was balling, bro. I mean, we can go back in the days, man. We had a lot of dudes like that. Man, that were no-name guys that balled for us, man. I mean, if you're a Raider, you're a Raider. It is what it is. So hopefully he'll throw balls to DA this year. That would be funny. Okay. Crosby's Delicious Energy shows up every Sunday. Yeah, he jumps off the screen. Okay. What's going on, Darren? Lincoln is a Raider. I got a quick conversation with him at the Emeryville in the Shape Fitness Center, man. He was 3 times my size. I'm 6'1", 230. Lincoln is a tank. Hey, man, it's a real dude, dog. Okay. Real dude. And he knew a real when he was talking to him. Miss Patrice, what's going on? Yeah, man. Happy birthday to Justin. What's going on, bro? Okay, Isaac Castro, man, relentless motor, skilled. Yeah, man. We don't even need to talk about it. Okay. Lakeshore Raider, I don't get the Cooper hate. Okay, he never was a problem. Derek Carr was. See, that's the problem right there. You're making shit up. See, you just messed up right there. I don't even need to read the rest of it. You said, I don't get the Cooper hate, which means you expect us to love him. And then you said it's Derek Carr's fault. Let me tell you what Lincoln Kennedy said. Do I need to repeat it again? These are the kind of things, hey, man, you got to clear the earwax out. You have to pay attention to what real Raiders say. We don't care about what you're thinking. We're talking about what you said. It says right here, man. Let me take my sunglasses off, bro, because now the sun's down. It says right here. Let me preface by saying, Lincoln Kennedy, Link, big Link. I don't care about what none of you guys are talking about. He didn't say nothing about Derek Carr. Stop trying to throw him in there saying it's his fault, okay? I was one of the first guys on the Raiders to interview him. I looked into his eyes and realized he did not want to be a Raider. What more do you need to talk about? I don't care what you say about Derek Carr. You can never say DC never wanted to be a Raider. You can't say that. You can't form your mouth to say that. You can't purse your lips together to say that shit. Okay? You can't, because it's never been said. You might not like him as a Raider. You might not like what he did as a Raider, but you would never hear not one Raider legend ever say that Derek Carr never wanted to be a Raider. You'll never hear that shit. But you guys are caping for the guy who real Raiders, legends on our team, are saying that they could look in their face and see they weren't down. Okay, that's the kind of shit I'm talking about. It's the fan base that's making everything really raggedy around here, bruh. Come on, man. You don't get to say that and say it was Derek Carr's fault for him not wanting to play for us. Man, you crazy as hell, man. That right there, bro. Come on, dog. You need to fix your shit. Okay? That I ain't even reading. I'm not even reading no more of that. Okay? Sometimes you just have to ignore what somebody says, bro. You just totally just ended me reading your shit for the rest of the time. Now, tomorrow we talk about some other shit. I'll read it. But that right there, bro, that's done. There ain't nothing else to talk about, man. Talk to Lincoln Kennedy and tell him he doesn't know what he's talking about. He never mentioned Derek Carr at all. All right? Okay, straight up. Major Raider. 2025 Major Raider charcoal uniform will be ready tomorrow. Hey, man, I can't wait. I can't wait to see what it looks like. Okay, Ankle Risby didn't cost Crosby. Nope, never did. Okay, William Henry in the house. Major Raider, y'all showing my boy some love. Yeah, man. Come on, dog. I be straight here doing the Shield's work, man. But you know what? Like I said before, sometimes, man, it's not about what the numbers say, man. It's about what the Shield said, and they know what it is. Okay. Said those last 2 years killed Breeze's arm, and yeah, and DC said, hey, man, I want to be able to pick up Dallas and the rest of those kids. I mean, picking up your kids is one of the greatest things you could do as a father, bro. To be able to pick your child up or throw the ball to him or whatever. You can't do none of that shit. Come on, man. He can't even throw, bro. I mean, he got a lot of money, man, but damn. I mean, it ain't fixing his arm, is it? All right. Isaac Captain said Crosby's lack of support up front enhances his profile. Yeah, man. 59 sack. Yeah, man, he should have more, man, but he's double team, triple team, held, pancake block, tripped. I mean, when you only had one dude on one side to get something done, man, you can load up that side that Max is on, bro. He still got sacks. He got 9 sacks being hurt. Okay? He ain't hurt now. He ain't hurt now. Wait till it goes down. Okay? Team Tank? Yeah, Team Tank, man. Straight up, man. Okay. All right. Said all you hear is E40 when you hear me. Of course, bro. Sprinkle me, man. Come on, dog. I'm from the soil. It makes sense. Now, if I was from Omaha, Nebraska, and I sounded like 40, that'd be different. But I'm from the Bay. I'm from the soil. Me and 40, we in the same age bracket, man. We bit the same corners in the same blocks. I'm from the Bay Area. I should sound like every brother that from my decade sounds like E40, because E40 sounds like us, bro. Okay, like I said, man. Salute to 40. All right, okay, and the clique and everybody else. All right, straight up. All right, Geno Smith was bopping. Okay, you talk about Geno Smith laughing. All right, man, we'll see. Okay, we'll see. Like I said before, everybody laughs until the time comes. All right, said Alameda County Coliseum was it. The Oakland Alameda County Coliseum. Okay, not O.co, bruh. Not all them whack ass names. What was the other name that they used to call it before that, bruh? We never called it that. We never called. Oh, we're going to go to O.co. If you were from the Bay, dog, you from the soil, you a Raider fan, you never called it O.co, bro. That just showed your age. That just showed that you're a new booty. What was the other place it was called? I can't even remember the other name was before that. It's the Oakland Coliseum, bro. Okay? We never called Oracle until they started, till the Warriors started winning championships. It was what? The Oakland Coliseum. Okay? It was never the arena. It was the Oakland Coliseum. Everything over there. The football stadium was the Oakland Coliseum. The basketball facility was the Oakland Coliseum. Okay? The baseball park was the Oakland Coliseum. That whole shit's the Oakland Coliseum, though. Okay? We didn't do all that other shit. We didn't go down these crazy ass names, whatever it was. Okay? Okay? Wrigley Spearmint Gum Stadium or whatever the hell they called it. All right? We didn't do that. All right? Straight up. For him to play at that high level, the vitamins increase, AFC personnel staff member said. Bad boy. Okay. Azul, what's going on? Shout out to Randy Moss for recovering for cancer treatment. Yeah, man. Salute to Randy Moss for that, man. You know, when it comes to as a human being, man. Hey, man, you got to look out for that. And also, man, Coach Prime, we're getting, conflicting reports about Prime's health. Salute to Prime. Prime get healthy, get back on that sidelines too, man. So, there's some definitely prayers go out to them, dog, because at the end of the day, football's just a game and life is precious. Okay, football's a game, dog. As much as we love it, it's a game. All right, man. Bill Holloway said just finished dinner with mom. Tell mom I said hello. Okay, straight up. Okay. Yeah, see, I hear you. I didn't either, Fresh. Right, straight up, okay? We didn't call it that. Call it no O.co. You got crazy as hell. What? Huh? Come on, man. Okay, we can call O.co, though. Right. All right, man. Yeah, salute to the Unfiltered Nation and fam. What's going on? Miss Patrice didn't want either of them. Hey, man, once they told me they didn't want me, that's it. I mean, come on, Patrice, man. You know we can go. Patrice, you know we can go out and meet somebody else, bro. All we had to do was take a shower, man, and get dressed, and we can meet somebody. Like, come on, dog. I mean, man, nah. You don't want no parts. That's cool with me. I ain't got no problem with it, dog. You're gonna be the one regretting it. It ain't gonna be me. Tell you that shit now. All right, that's what it is. We don't play that. All right, man. Salute to everybody, man. Yeah. Okay, yeah, man. Bill Holloway, man. Salute to my boy Bill Holloway, man. 30th wedding anniversary, man. Hey, man, straight up. Okay. All right, man. Okay. All right, man. Talk about get to the Super Bowl. Get to the Super Bowl and lose? I mean, y'all got y'all asses kicked. Why are you talking? You got absolutely humiliated in the bowl. I mean, if you Kansas City fans kill me, man. Y'all act like y'all matter. You guys don't matter, bro. You guys don't matter. You just took longer to get to the couch than we did. You were the last person to sit your ass on the couch. That's the funniest thing. Y'all really act like y'all matter, like y'all pushing the needle. You guys are a non-factor. You got your ass whooped. Worse than anybody we've ever seen in the bowl. Absolutely funny as hell, that Super Bowl. We were straight crying laughing. It was that funny, bro. Absolutely, bro. We enjoyed it, okay? Go back and lose again, okay? Like I said before, bro. I love it, okay? Did I read about the NFL article about the collusion? Yeah, I read about it, but what they gonna do about it? They ain't gonna do nothing about it. I mean, I've been knew it. We've been knew that the NFL was colluding in a lot of ways, allegedly. We've been knew that. We knew that about the Shador case. We knew that about the quarterback shit. We knew that about Deshaun Watson and them not wanting to pay people guaranteed contracts. But the league is the most powerful sports organization in the world. There's no team sport more powerful than the NFL. No team. Major League Baseball, NBA, National Hockey League, even the soccer clubs that are overseas ain't more powerful, bro. They're not more powerful. Well, if you collectively say all their countries, yeah, maybe over there they can compete because the NFL is not over there, but they want the NFL there. When the NFL comes over there and goes overseas, look at somebody right here who's been to NFL Europe multiple times. They're taking over the soccer stadiums and moving the schedule. They're moving these soccer games, Manchester United's and Paris Saint-Germain's and Madrid and all of them. They're trying to get these football games there. They're moving their people and saying, we're not having a game. The NFL's coming. So nobody's more powerful than the NFL, dog. It is what it is. Okay. All right. I do believe this will be the year Conroy would win the Depoy this season. I hope so. Okay, Bill Holloway says what I'm smoking. Yeah, man, I'm smoking that barbecue pig right now, man. That barbecue pig is cracking, man. This barbecue pig, man, tastes like barbecue, bro. It really does. Tastes like barbecue. Whittington Thomas hooked me up. Okay, about time for me to smoke it. Looks like I might have to smoke this a little later. All right. So that brought to you by Country Crock. Yeah, man. Not real butter. It's Country Crock. All right, straight up. All right, you already know. Tom Brady posted the shield on Instagram playing the autumn wind. Seems like he wants to be one of us. Nah, man, come on, dog. Y'all so quick to let somebody in your house, man, and let him live there. I mean, just he's a visitor, bro. He paid to be there. It is what it is. He paid to be with us. Okay? All right, I mean, but that doesn't mean he wants to. He paid. I mean, yeah, he's going to get his money's worth. Yeah, man, let him win, so let him do some shit for us. He has to do what he did for all the other organizations he was with. Every organization he was with, he won. Everything he did from the time he hit college, Michigan, national championship, Patriots, 6 Super Bowls, Tampa Bay, 1. Now he's with us. He owes us some Super Bowls. So y'all could be quick to give him carte blanche. You're letting Tom Brady come and take a shit in your bathroom. when instead of the guest bathroom. Hey man, I gotta go do a number 2. Hey man, why don't you just come in our Raider bathroom and just sit down over here, bro, and just sit here. Now you're one of us. Nah, dog, you better go take your ass. Matter of fact, don't do no number 2s in my house. You better go down to the gas station and take a shit. Hell wrong with you guys. Y'all so quick to give somebody some latitude. Me, I'm hardcore, bro. It ain't happening. Lloyd Lay, what's going on? Okay, Khalil Mack, sponsored by Vanilla Ice, leaves nothing done. Hey, man, like I said, man, ain't got nothing to do with it. Major Raider says I was there for that one, too. Come on, Major Raider, you do not understand. My wife learned that day Derek Carr wins, bro. And you know what? It happened again. My wife has never seen her Baltimore Ravens win against the Raiders anytime she was there. She hasn't seen it. She didn't see it last year. She didn't see it last season. When we were watching it, when we did the watch party on this channel, my wife, after the first quarter, she was done. She's like, okay, y'all, we ain't winning. And she just went in and started doing something else. She knows what it is, bro. She is 0-3 against us in the last 8 years. We've won the last 3 times we played them. Okay, who was the quarterback when we won the last 2? The guy who has multiple MVPs. But you know who that is. Okay, Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson has a very bad record again. I think he's 0-2 against us. Lamezy hasn't even beat the Raiders. As assembled. As assembled, he hasn't beat us. He's 0-2. Okay? Let's make it clear, bro. I mean, we know what we're talking about over here. All right, straight up. Patrice, cooked ribeye with lobster mac. Hey, you can put some of that through the phone right now, Patrice. Okay, I know it was smacking. Okay. You said, how about them Cowboys? Hey man, the Cowboys, man, last time we played you Cowboys, we smacked y'all at y'all house at Jerry's World, man. Remember on Thanksgiving, bro? Remember Thanksgiving, man? Daniel Carson, 56-yarder, overtime. Remember that? It's going to happen again. It's going to happen again in November 17th, Monday Night Football. I'm there. It's already in stone, man. I'm going to be there. You want to hang with Shaq? Bring your ass to Vegas, bro. Bring your ass to Vegas. All right, come on, dog. Okay, come on, man. Yeah, Shrinkaby, man. You already know. Patrice, yes. Patrick Mahomes said about Max Crosby, best pass rush he ever faced in the NFL. I mean, yeah. I mean, shit, he's just happy that he only has to face him. Patrick Mahomes is happy that he only has to face him. He didn't have to face nobody else because we just kept making it easy. We just kept making it easy, bro, by getting rid of people. All right, you said I always called it O.co. Yeah, because look how old you are. You're not an OG. That's why. Yeah, you're going to call it that, but us OGs, Bill Holloway never called it O.co. Major Raider never called it that. I never called it that. We're OGs. We're 3 ringers. You're young in the game. You're a young fan, which nothing wrong with it. So that's what you know it as. But us, O.co, we never said, I didn't even know. I never said that ever. I never did. I don't know. I never even knew what it was. The first time I ever heard O.co, I said, what the hell's that? So what the hell's O.co? What's that? Oakland, that's the Oakland Coliseum. Oh, well, damn, they need to change that shit. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Okay? Come on, bro. All right, it is what it is. Eagles shellacked Mahomes. It was fun to watch. Oh, man, to see Patty Cakes and see Travis Kelce, they really thought they had that bowl. Y'all Kansas City fans really thought y'all had that shit in a bag. It was no contest, bro. I mean, Patrick Mahomes was on his back. He was on his back so much, bro. You thought Brittany was getting ready to lay down with him, dog, and say you might as well just put a pillow here because you're gonna be here all night. It was beautiful, dog. And then we get to see Kendrick Lamar. Say, Drake, I heard you like a young. Do. They get to see the halftime show, and then y'all came back and kicked a funky field goal, man, to get on the board in the third quarter. I mean, it was beautiful, man. That Super Bowl was great. And if you want to revisit exactly how what happened, we were here. We came on live after. That live was absolutely cooking. We had a great time, man. Beautiful time on that. So like I said before, we're not tripping about what Kansas City talk about. They really think they matter. You don't matter, bro. Okay. All right. At all. NFC East owns the Super Bowl. I mean, I don't know about own, but I mean, one team owns it. It isn't the Cowboys. Okay. Let's keep that gangster. All right, man. Taking Marky, talking about Marky Mark buying into the Raiders. Oh yeah, man. I mean, at the end of the damn day, man, the Raiders is a good investment, bro. Like I said before, man. I mean, man, buying into something doesn't make you a part of it. It just makes you a guy who spent the money. It is what it is, bro. Okay. We all know, man. We go to the mall, man. We see the little broad coming out of the Bloomingdale's or coming out of Saks Fifth Avenue, bro. And she's got the waddle walking around with the big ass bag and walking with the dude who looked like he looked like Homer Simpson, bro, with a lot of money. We all don't look at him and say, there's so much in love. Nah, she's in love with the bag, okay? And he knows it. So, man, you buy into the Raiders all you want. You're a patriot, Marky Mark. You're a patriot, bro. I like you as an actor, bro. So let's not do that. Let's not try to come in and act like you're one of us, okay? Just put your money in to help us win. That's what you want to do. So be it. You want to hang with Tom? You got to pay. Tom couldn't hang with Mark without paying. Do you understand that? We're the draw. I don't see nobody trying to buy into Kansas City as much as you Kansas City fans really think you matter. You still are trying to beg for a stadium, okay? You guys are begging for a stadium, all right? You're playing in an ice box. You're playing in a freezer, talking about us. Makes sense, though. We have the second most expensive stadium in the world. In the entire world. Only stadium is more expensive than us is SoFi that's up the street. SoFi's 1, Allegiance 2. Where's your stadium number at? I guarantee you it's 32nd. Don't play with us. Okay, play with something safe. All right. Raiders Seahawks Super Bowl. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. Okay. Yeah, man. In front of all of America. It was funny as hell. That was, like I said that night, the only thing that would have been greater than that was us to win the Super Bowl. We weren't winning no Super Bowl. We weren't even close. But to see them get their asses absolutely humiliated, to see Travis Kelce on the sideline, to see them, they stopped playing Taylor Swift in the second half. Man, you know they tried to have her on the damn screen the whole time. The second half, you didn't see Tay-Tay at all. Tay-Tay was Nay-Nay, okay? She turned into Sha-Nay-Nay that second half. Y'all got absolutely cooked. We were loving it, bro. I hope it happens again. I don't win. I want to see that again, okay? Nothing you can do. You can't wipe that stink off of you, okay? Strip up like that. All right, man. Funny as hell. Okay, try to go to the Raiders and Colts, Raiders, Broncos at Allegiant. Yeah, there's a bunch of games, okay? All right, man. Straight up, okay? Said 1 out of 50. You talking about the Eagles? Man, you don't even know your competitors. The Eagles aren't 1 out of 50. They're 2 out of 50. The Eagles won twice. Come on, man. You got to know your competitor, Cowboy fan, man. You got to know how many people in your division won. Okay? Come on, bruh. You guys won 5 Super Bowls, but don't act like the Eagles ain't won before. Do you remember the Philly special? Do you remember that? Against Tom Brady? You forgot that, didn't you? You conveniently forgot that the Eagles have 2 bowls. They have 2. Okay? Not 1, 2. Okay, you forgot that. Okay, all right, you forgot that, but I didn't. All right, Major Raider said Joe and I be at training camp, open practices at the Death Star. Hey, Major Raider, you'll be hearing from me, bro. Okanada County Center, home of the world champion Raiders and A's. Yeah, man, shit. How many world championships did we have in there? If you count the Warriors have not won any championship that's not in Oakland. They won, even their one in 74 was in that building. They won 4. Raiders won 2. 2 in Oakland there. And the A's, I think they won 5 or 6. So that's like, what, 11 championships in that little 200-acre facility. There's 11 championships. Everybody there won multiples. Every team that played in the Oakland Alameda County Coliseums all won multiple championships as residents of that facility. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Unfortunately for us, we could never go back, okay? But at least we grew up with it, all right? Patty Case was running for his life. Yeah, he was running for his life, and he was running right into a person with a damn green jersey. Everywhere he ran into was a green jersey, okay? I don't know where his blocking was at. The blocking just said, this is the day we're tired of you, Patrick. You see, he got a new haircut. This cat cut his ducktail off. Now he's trying to change his look. I mean, he's trying to get all that bad luck off his ass, okay? He's like, oh, last time I played the game and I got stuck, I had the duck tail. Come on, bro. Let's not act like you didn't lose a Super Bowl to Tom Brady. You've lost Super Bowls before. Okay, let's not act like that's the first time you ever lost a Super Bowl. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on, patty cakes. Come on, dog. All right, let's keep it gangster. All right, is what it is. Okay. Straight up. Okay, you're coming. I'm there. I'm already there. Networks Associates. Come on, bro. I didn't even know what it was called. It's Oakland Coliseum. That's all I knew. It's all I still call it that. All right, couldn't remember. I might go to the Las Vegas Raiders and Washington Commanders. That'll be a good ass game. Okay, that'll definitely be a nice game. All right, straight up. Patrice in the building. Okay, see you at the Niners and Raiders. I already did that. I ain't doing that. No, when they play in when the Raiders come back and play back at home, I'll probably try to go to that. Okay, all right, man. Cowboys lead the series 7-6. Well, we don't play in the same conference. Okay, so I mean, if you want to call that a flex, y'all supposed to be so much better than us. But like I said before, it'll be 7-7 come November when you lose to us again. All right, okay, they not like us. They not like us. Boop 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 boop. Okay, Dallas 5, Giants 4, Eagles. Washington. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Eagles didn't even blitz one time. I mean, why do you need to blitz when they're not blocking? I mean, shit. If I can walk into your house, what's the use of locking the door? I mean, there's nothing you could do. I mean, it was like Casper the Friendly Ghost walking through walls. They were walking through the Kansas City's blocking. I mean, they're just walking through that, man. No matter what offensive line stunt they were running, bro, didn't matter. Them dudes was in the backfield and patty cakes was on the ground. Loved it. So that's all I knew. That's all we been knew. Okay. All right, man. Love all y'all, man. Okay. About to go inside, get me some food. Enjoy the rest of my night. But yeah, man. Like I said before, man, sometimes, man, you just got to understand that it isn't going to pop off, man. Just stay where you are, man. It's all good. It was good when we went, while it was good. Okay. It's all good back in the days, but I'm not looking for a reunion, bro. Don't hit me up. Don't ask me. No, hey, big head text, Patrice. Hey, big head. Nah, don't hit me up talking to me about anything. All right? Love all y'all, man. I holler at y'all. I'm at the check and filter.